Former co-anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are speaking up to defend Bachelor Matt James amid his split from Rachael Kirkconnell. Matt announced their split out of the blue on Thursday morning, leaving fans confused. The news came just weeks after Matt was talking about proposing. Now, some are wondering if it was all for show. What are TJ and Amy saying? Keep reading to find out more. TJ Holmes defends Matt James. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach became great friends with Bachelor Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell. In fact, they consider Matt a very close, dear friend. They too were stunned when they woke up Thursday to the news that Matt and Rachael had ended their 4-year relationship. TJ and Amy released an unplanned podcast to address the shocking split. Both of them feel very close to Matt. Amy said, "He has been a huge source of support for us individually and as a couple ever since we went through our situation a few years ago. And so he is considered a close friend of ours, and we're always rooting for him. And if that means him going his separate ways, then obviously we support that, but it's still sad to see a couple that we were rooting for, and that I think America was rooting for, split." The couple was quick to point out that Matt and Rachael were not just putting on a show for the cameras. They were legitimately in love and planning for a future together. They said they were not going to speculate about the reasons for the split. However, they defended Matt by saying he is an authentic man. TJ confirmed that Matt was talking about proposing privately just as he was publicly. They both noted that they do want to be respectful of their relationship with Matt. However, they do feel they have always been a genuine couple. What happened with Matt and Rachael? Right now, nobody knows what happened between Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell. They seemed happy, and he posted a video of them together just hours before the split announcement. Most are saying that Rachael was blindsided by the post and did not know he was planning on making the announcement. She has not spoken out about their breakup. A lot of fans are hoping it is something they can work through and get back together. What do you think about TJ and Amy defending Matt, saying he is genuine and their love for one another was very real? Stay tuned for more updates. The Bachelor universe was rocked when Matt James, the first Black Bachelor in franchise history, announced his split from longtime girlfriend Rachael Kirkconnell. The couple, who weathered a storm of public scrutiny and controversy during their time on the show, seemed like a beacon of love and reconciliation until Matt's abrupt breakup announcement. Former Good Morning America anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, close friends of the pair, have stepped forward to address the shocking development. Their impromptu podcast recording on Thursday morning not only shed light on the breakup, but also served as a heartfelt defense of Matt's character and the authenticity of his and Rachael's relationship. The morning of the announcement started like any other until Bachelor Nation found itself grappling with a post on Matt James' social media. The post was brief but devastating, confirming that after 4 years together, he and Rachael had parted ways. For fans who had followed their journey from the franchise's 25th season to their lives as a high-profile couple, it was a bitter pill to swallow. Adding to the shock, just weeks earlier, Matt had publicly and privately expressed his intentions to propose to Rachael. The timing of the announcement left many wondering if something major had transpired behind the scenes. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, no strangers to the scrutiny of public life, were quick to come to Matt's defense. Their bond with Matt and Rachael formed during their time as GMA co-anchors when the pair frequently collaborated with the Bachelor star. TJ began the podcast with a passionate statement. "Matt James is not just a friend, he's family. This is a man who has stood by Amy and me during some of the most challenging periods of our lives. We owe it to him to make it clear this wasn't some staged romance. What he and Rachael had was as real as it gets." Amy, equally emotional, added, "Matt is one of the most genuine people we've ever met. He's been nothing but kind, supportive, and true to his values. The love he shared with Rachael wasn't for the cameras. It was raw, It was real, and it was something we all rooted for. Fans are now coming through Matt and Rachel's social media activity, looking for signs of discord. Matt's Instagram video of the couple, posted mere hours before the split announcement, only added to the confusion. Sources close to the couple have suggested that Rachael was blindsided by the announcement, with some insiders claiming she had no idea Matt planned to publicly end their relationship. While no details have emerged about the reasons for the breakup, speculation is rampant. Amy and TJ emphasized that Matt's decision to announce the split wasn't a calculated move, but a deeply personal one. "We've been through our own fair share of public drama," Amy noted, referring to her relationship with TJ, which made headlines. "If there's one thing we know, it's how difficult it is to navigate love in the public eye. Matt and Rachael handled it with more grace than most." TJ added, "He's the kind of man who doesn't take decisions lightly. If he decided to end things, it wasn't for show. It was because he felt it was the right thing to do, for himself and for Rachael." Despite the split, fans are hopeful that Matt and Rachael might find their way back to one another. The couple had faced challenges before, including the fallout from Rachel's past racially insensitive social media posts, which surfaced during Matt's season of The Bachelor. Their ability to overcome that controversy and rebuild their relationship had inspired many, making this breakup all the more heartbreaking. Amy and TJ echoed these sentiments. "Love is messy," Amy said, "but if anyone can find their way back to each other, it's Matt and Rachael. They've proven they can withstand the storm before." Neither Matt nor Rachael has elaborated on the reasons for the split. Rachael, who has remained silent since the announcement, is reportedly taking time to process the news. Close friends say she's heartbroken but hopeful for the future. Matt, on the other hand, has chosen to focus on his work and philanthropy. He recently hinted at new projects on the horizon, but has not addressed the breakup beyond his initial post. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes used their platform not just to defend Matt, but also to offer a broader commentary on the pressures of public relationships. "When your every move is scrutinized, it's easy for people to make assumptions," TJ said. "But what we see behind the scenes is two people who deeply care about each other, even if their paths are diverging." Amy concluded the podcast with a hopeful note. "No matter where life takes them, Matt and Rachael will always have the support of those who know and love them. We're rooting for their happiness, whether that's together or apart." The story of Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell may have taken an unexpected turn, but it's clear their impact on each other's lives, and the lives of their friends like Amy Robach and TJ Holmes will endure. For now, fans and friends alike will have to wait and see what the future holds for these two. As Amy and TJ aptly put it, "Love may be unpredictable, but it's always worth the journey."